while the crystal chandelier lights up the paintings on your wall. The marble statuettes are standing stately in the hall. But will the timely crowd that has you laughing loud help you dry your tears? Said when the new wears off of your crystal chandelier. Said when the new wears off of your crystal chandelier.
Here's a local boy who does very well indeed with country music, Doug Bell and the Gold Strikers.
Stepping on my toes and I'm getting pretty tired of it. You've been a messing with my mind and a stepping out of line. If you had any sense you'd quit. Ever since you were a little bitty baby girl, you said I was the only man in this whole world. Honey, do some lookings and I think you'll find you got the only daddy that'll walk the line. I'm a-working if you did, all you want to do is play. I'm tired of staying up all night. I'm coming unglued from your funny little mood. Now, honey, baby, that ain't right. Ever since you were a little bitty baby girl, you said I was the only cat in this whole world. Honey, do some lookings and I think you'll find you got the only daddy that'll walk the line. If you did, all you want to do is play. I'm tired of staying up all night. I'm a-coming unglued from your funny little mood. Now, honey, baby, that ain't right. Ever since you were a little bitty baby girl, you said I was the only dog in this whole world. Honey, do some lookings and I think you'll find you got the only daddy that'll walk the line. You got the only daddy that'll walk the line. For the right now. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Coming, the Wayne and Schuster Comedy Special. Johnny and Frank take a satirical look at television commercials. Special guest, Gordon Lightfoot.
I feel a little blue, 'cause I can't sew.
Calvin Cool, the world's grooviest secret agent, matches wits with his archenemy, Dr. Sinister. And who's this?
Picture you upon my knee, just tea for two and two for tea.
Johnny Wayne plays Caesar. Frank Schuster plays Nero. And we take a look at food, from roast dinosaur in the time of the caveman to the problems of dining in outer space. Coming, the Wayne and Schuster Comedy Special.
That's tomorrow night.
Our guest tonight comes to us all the way from the Ottawa Valley. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Julie Lynn.
Fall to pieces each time I see you again. I fall to pieces. How can I be just your friend? You want me to act like we've never kissed. You want me to pretend. You want me to forget. But I've tried You walk by and I fall to pieces.
From a little closer to home, here's our good friend Joey Carver.
Reuben James, in my song you live again, and the phrases that I rhyme are just the footsteps out of time, from the time when I knew you, Reuben James. Reuben James, all the folks around Madison County cussed your name. And just a no-account sharecropping colored man who would steal anything he can, and they always laid the blame on a Reuben James. Reuben James, you still walk the furrowed fields of my mind. Faded shirt, the weathered brow, the callous hand upon the plow. I loved you then and I love you now, Reuben James. Flora Gray, a gossip of Madison County, died with child. And although your skin was black, you weren't the one that ever turned your back on a hungry white child with no name, Reuben James. Reuben James, with your mind on my soul, the Bible in your right hand. He said, turn the other cheek, there's a better world awaiting for the me. In my mind these words remain from a Reuben James. Reuben James, you still walk the furrowed fields of my mind. Faded shirt, the weathered brow, callous hand upon the plow. I loved you then and I love you now, Reuben James. Reuben James, one dark cloudy day they brought you from the field, and when only the pine box came with just a preacher, me in the rain, to sing one last refrain for Reuben James. Reuben James, you still walk the furrowed fields of my mind. Faded shirt, the weathered brow, the callous hand upon the plow. I loved you then and I love you now, Reuben James. I love you then and I love you now, Reuben James.
Probably some long-lost grandson, Doug, of Frank and Jesse, Reuben James, eh?
I expect like he is.
Brother Bill, what are you going to sing?
We're going to take a trip down to the bayou to Louisiana, Don.
Help yourself.
Albert's mama, papa called their little boy Ned. They raised him on the banks of the river bed. A houseboat tied to a big tall tree. A home for my mama and my papa and me. The clock strikes 3, papa jumps to his feet. Already mama's cooking papa something to eat. At 4:30, he's ready to go. He climbs in his bureau heading down the bayou. They got fishing lines strung across the Louisiana River. Gotta catch a fish for us to eat. He's setting his traps, catching anything he can. Gotta make a living, he's a Louisiana man. Gotta make a living, he's a Louisiana man. Muskrat pies are hanging by the dozen. Even got a lady make a muskrat's cousin. Got 'em motor drying in a hot, hot sun. Tomorrow papa's gonna make 'em into one. They call Mama Rita and my daddy Jack. Little baby brother on the floor, that's Mac. Bran and Lynn, they're the family twins. Big brother Edge up the bayou fishing. On the river floats, Papa's got a big boat. That's how my daddy takes the furs to town. Takes every bit of a night and a day. They even reach a place where the people stay. They got fishing lines strung across the Louisiana River. Gotta catch a fish for us to eat. He's setting up his traps, catching anything he can. Gotta make a living, he's a Louisiana man. 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 That's good. Thank you very much.
Now back again, here's Johnny Gold singing old Jim Reeves' tune called The Blue Side of Lonesome.
I'm calling to tell you it's over. Yes, darling, you're now free to go. You're saying you're sorry you hurt me, but you hurt me much more than you know. You're asking me where the skull comes from. Oh, I hope that you won't end up here. If your new romance turns out a failure, here's where to find me, my dear. I'm just on the blue side of lonesome, right next to the Heartbreak Hotel, in a tavern that's known as Three Teardrops, on a bar stool not doing so well. I'm just on the blue side of lonesome, right next to the Heartbreak Hotel, in a tavern that's known as Three Teardrops, on a bar stool not doing so well.
Now let's turn it over to the boys in the band for Take This Hammer.
Take this hammer, carry to the captain. Take this hammer, carry to the captain. Take this hammer, carry to the captain. Tell him I'm gone, tell him I'm gone.
Well, if he asks you, was I running? If he asks you, was I running? If he asks you, was I running? Tell him I was flying. Yes, tell him I was flying.
Take this hammer, carry to the captain. Take this hammer, carry to the captain. Take this hammer, carry to the captain. Tell him I'm gone, tell him I'm gone.
Well, I don't want your cold iron shackles. I don't want your cold iron shackles. I don't want your cold iron shackles. It hurts my legs. Yes, they hurt my legs.
Take this hammer, carry to the captain. Take this hammer, carry to the captain. Take this hammer, carry to the captain. Tell him I'm gone, tell him I'm gone.
On a Saturday morning in mid-March in Osaka, 12,000 invited guests, Premier Sato and his cabinet, and high-ranking diplomats from 80 countries will watch the Emperor of Japan officially open Expo 70. Because of the great span in distance and time zones, millions of Canadians will have a chance to watch the opening ceremonies the night before on Friday, March 13th, live via satellite transmission in color on CBC television. This is Lloyd Robertson, inviting you to join me and CBC Far East correspondent Bill Cunningham for the opening ceremonies of Expo 70, Friday evening, March 13th, on CBC television.
We'll return to Country Time in 1 minute.
Good morning, Mr. Copperfield. I wonder if...
Davy. Daddy, don't be angry with me. Please.
Dora. Don't. Think of me at my best, Davy.
Sir Laurence Olivier, Sir Michael Redgrave, Sir Ralph Richardson, Dame Edith Evans, Ron Moody, Wendy Heller, an all-star cast appearing in an all-new production of a Charles Dickens classic. Robin Phillips stars as David Copperfield in this 2-hour drama special on CBC television Sunday, March 15th.
Pretty country ballad here by Joey Carver called Broken Engagement.
They were standing in the moonlight as he kissed his love goodbye. He had broken their engagement, and she asked the reason why. I have someone else, my darling, and she means the world to me. That is why I'm asking of you. Forgive me, dear, and set me free. Then she whispered, oh, so sadly, as the tears they filled her eyes, and his heart was full of pity, for he took her by surprise. Though you leave me for another, I hope we'll meet again someday. In that far-off home up yonder, there our love won't end this way.
Attaboy, Joe. Well, here's our guest, Julie Lynn, back again. What's to be this time, Julie?
One called Cajun Love.
I like it. Let's go.
Way up in Nova Scotia, 200 years or more, a treaty was signed when the British won the war. So the French left this land for the Louisiana bayou, settled on the banks of the Gulf of Mexico. Ba-la-la-la-la-yo, living on a bayou, they call it the Cajun ground. Why, everyone's a singing, fiddles are ringing, dancing to the Cajun sound. Ba-la-la-la-la-yo, the girls on the bayou, sweeter than sugar cane. Well, when the dawn meets the sun, they all gather for the fun to have a bit of Cajun love. Ba-la-da-da-la-la-la-la-dee-oh, ba-la-da-da-la-la-la-dee-ah-yo. Way up on Mississippi, way down in New Orleans, huge and Cajun girls that you ever have seen. Then you know it's time for a bit of Cajun love. La 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 la, on demeure au bayou, on nous appelle les Acadiens. On accorde les galants, on est force tout talent, nous avons du plaisir ensemble. La 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 la, les filles au bayou, les filles les plus belles au monde. Quand la fille elle s'avance, tous les couples se rassemblent pour faire un peu l'amour.
There's our Countrytime edition for this week, friends. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Next week, our guests will be Keith DeLong, the Bootlear Brothers, Juanetta Henderson, and our special guest will be Freddie McKenna. Till then, good night.
You get a line and I'll get a pole, honey. Now you get a line and I'll get a pole, babe. Well, you get a line and I'll get a pole, and we'll go down to the goddamn hole, oh, honey. Oh, baby, be mine. Wow.
Wake up, girl, you slept too late, honey. Wake up, girl, you slept too late, babe. Wake up, girl, you slept too late. For the man come cash your gate, honey, baby, dry. What you gonna do when the lakes run dry, honey? What are you gonna do when the lakes run dry, babe?
Tomorrow, the traveling man drops by with a fun-filled musical protest against unhappiness. That's the Tommy Hunter Show on CBC Television tomorrow night.